Thank you, and good afternoon, everyone. It's always fun to follow Dr. Rosen to talk about what's happening in the real estate markets, given the wonderful background that he's given us on the economy. It's really, the time is unprecedented. I think if you look at this slide, I think in my mind, there's no surprise we are where we are today. I mean, you look at this, you see with the occurrence of the pandemic and all of the money that's been pumped into the U.S. economy, and you throw on top of that the trouble we've had with our supply chain, and then obviously something we totally didn't expect with the Russia-Ukraine conflict. And now here we are. I mean, we're in a situation where we've got a lot of capital that's been pumped into the system already, and we got interest rates going up to fight inflation, and the Fed is very clear that they intend to do that. Let me talk for a few minutes, though, about what's happening in the real estate markets. I'm going to do a little bit deeper dive with you than what we just did. Starting with industrial. Industrial's logistics has been the darling of the real estate market for a while in the U.S. And if you look at this chart, you see I've got here the orange bars are completions or supply, if you will. The gray bars are net absorption or demand. And then the line is what's happening with vacancy rates. And clearly, in the industrial market, vacancy rates have been very low, in the 4.3% range. You can see here that the market has had a tremendous run right up until recently, when we've had a significant amount of supply coming online, and we're starting to see a little bit of slowdown in the demand. A big part of what's been driving the demand is consumer spending. And, you know, that's 70% of the U.S. economy. Consumers, even with a recession pending and all the other concerns that we have, consumers have continued to spend. And that's been a real boon for the logistics market. But now things are starting to slow a little bit. We're seeing this new supply coming online. And I will suggest to you, though, that I think that with interest rates going up, you're going to see over the next year this new supply start to cut back, and I think you'll see longer term, as we get through that period, that the industrial logistics space is going to continue to do well. And I'm pretty confident of that.